Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and in today's video, I'm going to be setting up my monthly goal spread for July 2023. So if that interests you, keep on watching. In today's video, I'm setting up my July 2023 monthly goal spreads, which are the 2 pages following the monthly or calendar spread and the monthly layout from the Happy Planner. I'm going to be pulling stickers from 3 sticker books in particular. I'm going to be pulling just a few things here from the Happy Planner's Memory Keeping a Year of Memories. This is an older sticker book. If it is available and everything like that, like I like to see in all my videos and everything, if it is available somewhere to purchase, I will have the link down below in the description box next to the title of this. And what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be primarily pulling like some of these summary kind of clearback stickers and everything to put in our spread. And then we're also going to be pulling in our squad girls from Squad Goals. And again, this is an older Happy Planner sticker book. If it is available, I will have the link down below in the description box for you. And then we are also going to be pulling stickers from our Mojo Jojo Plans foiled rainbow boxes. And then to complement these sticker books, we are going to be using these 4 really skinny washi tapes that I purchased through Amazon and everything. And again, I will have it linked down below, and it is an affiliated link. So if you do purchase from any of the links down below that will have the affiliation icons next to it at the end, I do appreciate it. All the contributions from whatever I make commission wise and everything goes right back into this channel for video making for you guys. Okay. And so to get started here, we are also going to be having some fun where I once again pulled from Google Images. I printed off this like pool water kind of imagery and everything. So we're also going to be incorporating that into our monthly goal spread as well. And so I just have a really cute idea. I think it's going to turn out really lovely, especially because, you know, July, it's been hot and humid here in the Chicago area. So I don't know about the rest of you guys, but it has been scorching hot. So let's get started here by, I'm going to, kind of like what I did with my currently dashboard page set up here, I'm going to be taking my page where I'm going to be putting that pool water on. I'm going to kind of line it up to where I'm covering that imagery that I'm going to cut off. And then bringing in and using my erasable gel pen, I'm simply just going to put little dash marks outside of the picture from where I'm going to be cutting using my fiskars, okay, to trim this off. All right. And then I think we also just want it to kind of go down to like this far. So using my dashes as kind of a guide here. And when I'm talking about the dashes, I'm meaning these little dashes on the grid part of the box here for jotted down. I'm just going to be, I'm just going to put a little dot there that I can easily erase. Okay, so now that we have that lined up, we're going to bring in our handy dandy fiskars. And we are going to simply, sorry about the snap there, guys. We are simply going to be lining up with the dashes that we made outside of that pool water. Okay, we're going to hold this down. Hold this down, and then we're going to cut. And then we are going to slide this around, and we are going to trim right where I had that dot and that line or dash mark here on the side. So once again, we're going to hold down and slice. And then we're going to keep this pool water images off to the side because I might want to reuse them in a different way on my other page. So, you know, we're not going to waste around here as much as we can. All right, and then we're going to just trim off the rest of that white edge here with our fiskars just by lining it up once again, holding down and slicing. Okay. And then same thing. Okay, so now we have our pool water background that we're going to be using. And with that, I am going to take my page here, and I'm going to also use my Bic whiteout, and I'm just going to white this jotted down area here because it is pretty dark here and black, and so I just want to make sure that it's not going to poke through any part of, you know, our pool water and everything that we have here at the top. So, all right, so you can see it kind of coming together what I'm thinking, right? Okay, so we're going to flip this over, and then using our Scotch Permanent roll tape, we are going to just simply roll it down the edges here, making sure I get the corners pretty well too. Sometimes that is a problem where it just wants to lift up at the corners, so I'm just kind of going over it just to kind of make sure. All right. And yes, your hands can sometimes want to stick along as well. And then I just put some extra there just to kind of hold it down in place on the paper. Okay, so now we're going to pick this up. We are going to very carefully pick a corner here, which I'm going to pick this spine one, and I'm going to very gently with my index finger hold it down a little bit and then try to place it right at the top of the page towards the corner to the best of my ability. All right, and then we lay it down. Okay, and then just rub it on there. All right, so now we have this really cool, you know, cool kind of background. And once again, because I want to see how much space I have for decorating, I'm going to pull in my WR disc punch, okay? And we're going to flip this over, and we're going to take the punch, and since the imagery is kind of covering up that disc, this is the one we're going to start punching out. So what you do with this WR is you take it, you line it up with your arrow in the open available disc bound punch, line it up, and then you punch, okay? And then you just keep going down until you have all of your punches done, okay? There we go. And see this? Perfect. All right. And again, I can't stress this tool enough. I love this, especially if, you know, disc bound planner person. Oh my gosh, such a great planner supply. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna have some fun with bringing in our beautiful squad girls. Now this is kind of where I got my, I guess, inspiration from and everything was from this page alone. I'm just like, okay, these girls on their inner tubes and everything, living their best life in the poolside, absolutely love it. Okay, so we are gonna bring in these gorgeous girls, and I wanna bring in a few different aspects here. So what I wanna do is I think I'm going to pull in this gorgeous girl here. Whoop, and I'm gonna pull in my tweezers since it's kind of clear back here, clear back stickers rather, with a little bit of blue outline. So with that blue outline, I thought it would be really perfect for like this pool water and everything. So we have this really cute girl and everything, and I think what I'm gonna do is I wanna put her right here. Yeah, doesn't she look so cute? She looks like she's having and living her best life, right? All right, and then we're gonna bring in this gorgeous friend here into it also. And I love this like little lemony lime inner tube that she has going. Oh, it's so cute. All right, and I think I want to put her, yeah, let's put her right here. Okay, and then next we're gonna bring in this cute girl. Look at her, she is just chilling on this like donut shaped inner tube. Oh, there we go. And I just love these girls. They are so cute. All right. And I think I'm actually going to turn her sideways because she's just living her best life here, guys. You know, she's just chilling out poolside and having a blast. Now I'm going to put these off to the side because I might want to pull some in on another page. So we're going to put that over to the side for now. But now what we're going to do is we are going to pull stickers in from our Mojo Jojo plans. And I'm thinking I definitely want to pull in maybe like a pink one of these pink boxes. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with the pink foil because I just think it'll be really pretty and just like a pop of bold color and everything, you know? So the question is, which box do we want to use? So I'm thinking I'm probably going to use this one for listing out on my goal side here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to list out like the best book that I read this month for July, and hopefully poolside is where I'll be doing that. So I'm gonna kind of have this box layered just a little bit and intersecting with that girl on her inner tube here in the pool. And so it just kind of brings in a little bit of extra, decoration and everything, to the page. Okay, and now I think I want to do kind of like a blue. No, I'm gonna actually go green. I'm gonna go green foil. And this one needs to be smaller. And that one I'm going to have I think I'm going to use her for green for a financial goal this month that I have obtained. So I'm going to come in here and I think I want to do like the bolder, darker green foil. So I'm going to pick up that box here. And look at how gorgeous these foils are. Ugh, just so gorgeous. All right. And then again, I'm going to kind of just turn my page here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to intersect it here with her inner tube. And so that we know this one is kind of intersecting with her for some fun. And then here, let's see, I think maybe there's a yellow foil. Let's see. If not, I definitely want to do purple. Let me go to the front here. Oh, we do have yellows. Okay. All right, so for this one, it's going to be keeping track of like my kind of social stats, with like YouTube and what have you. So I don't want to do too big of a box. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to go with the lighter color yellow here because I think it'll go better here with this yellow inner tube. So, I mean, look at that foil, right? Oh, just gorgeous. All right. And so here we're going to turn this one sideways like this instead of vertical like we did for our financial goal. And I think I'm going to have this just intersecting a little bit with her little feet. I think it's so cute. So we're going to have it right here. Do I want to do it sideways? No, I'm going to do it straight on. All right, so I'm going to have it intersecting with her little foot there in the water. And then there we go. And look how cute that is, guys, right? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right. So now we are going to come down to this section here. And what I want to do is I wanted to take these fun kind of sparkly, skinny washies. And I wanted to just, kind of pick one. I think I'm going to start with the pretty little pastel pink with these like goldish kind of foil, a little design on it, and find where the start of it is. But anyways, we're going to take it down into, so hard to find the start on these sometimes. All right, taking my finger along to see if I can find the start here. I think I found it. Okay. Wow, that really blended in. Okay, and so now we're going to have some fun where we're just going to take these along. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to white out these number 1, number 2, and number 3. All right. All right. Okay. And then we're going to take our skinny washi here and we're going to use those black lines and everything just as guides to where I'm going to line up the skinny washi up against. Okay. And then we're going to bring in this lovely Lux Metal Lift Loft Posh washi cutter in, and we're just going to trim it right there. Dog hair. I swear, dog hair gets everywhere, along with my long hair, so. Okay, and then we're gonna take this, and again, we're gonna line it up with our washi in the corner here, and then along that black line at the bottom. And I'm not intersecting the washi with the black line just because it is more of like a pastel kind of pink color, and the black line will shine through the washi itself. So, and to avoid just kind of whiting out of absolutely everything everywhere, I'm just using it as like a guide point of where to line up my washi with. And will it be absolutely perfect? No. But again, we do not focus on perfection here on my channel. We just like to plan in paper planners and have a fun time while making our planner systems not only very functional for our everyday lives, but also pretty, you know? So I find that, you know, once you have a little bit of decoration with functionality, it just makes it that much more fun, you know? All right, so again, we're just gonna take that to top off that top part there. Okay, and then doing the same on the other side. And I know it can be tedious doing this, but no, I find it oddly relaxing. All right, so we're done with that one for now. Oop, nope, I lied. I'm going to take it also in between the boxes. Yeah. So again, I'm just going to take this right across and then just trim. And we are going to do the same thing for this bottom section. And look how just, you know, laying down this simple, skinny, pink, you know, washi tape with the little foil. Look how much that kind of brings the page more and more to life, you know? It's the little things, you know, you don't have to go absolutely crazy with a lot of decoration and everything, but it's the little touches, you know, that really kind of pop it up, in my opinion. Okay, so now that I have that washi tape down and everything, I'm once again going to go into my Mojo Jojo plans. And what I'm going to do is I want to pick out some fun boxes. I'm going to avoid the reds because to me it doesn't really speak kind of to like, you know, summery kind of colors. But I do love this orange foil, and I think that would be really pretty to bring in. So I want to go with these rectangular boxes that are just a little bit bigger, not too much, but just enough, you know? And I think that'll be really cool. I mean, look at that beautiful orange foil. Yeah, and I'm just gonna kind of try to center this as much as I can here in the middle. And if it's off a little bit, that is okay. I'm not gonna stress over it. Okay, so now we have our orange one down, and I used some green with this really pretty blue. I think, is this the same size box? Yes, okay. So we're also gonna be pulling in this really blue, pretty blue, I might say, foil box. And we're going to take it and we're going to just simply, once again, kind of eyeballing, lining up in the middle of the page and laying it down right there. Okay? And last but not least, since we did not use the purple, because we went with pink, or I'm sorry, we went with the yellow, because we found a really good yellow, we're going to be bringing in this purple. Now, here's the question. Do I do... Nope, no question about it. I'm going with the darker one. Just because I think this lighter lavender color is just going to be a little too close to this kind of like pinky, you know, color. And I really want the purple to pop. So we're going to go with the darker purple foil box, or rectangle, whatever you want to call it. You guys know what I mean. It's an event type box, you know, even though it's a rectangle in size. It is what it is. Okay, and so we're going to take one more box here, and let's see, what one do I want to use? I actually want to go into a silver, I think, if I can find a good one to make this happen. And let's see, okay, these are the only ones we have in here. So I'm gonna go with this kind of like a little bit larger than middle-sized one. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool and fun. Kind of funky too, you know? All right, so we're gonna take this and I'm gonna line it up with this line here, but I'm going to have it overlapping with our goal girls. That's what I'm gonna call it, goal girls in the pool area. Okay, and so we're just gonna lay that down right there. And then I like to use this area as kind of like, you know, if I want to jot down anything of kind of having like a synopsis that, you know, what happened, kind of like a month overview, I should say. Let's put it that way. It's like a monthly overview for like what has happened this month, you know? Okay. And so just to add some extra fun, what I'm going to do is I want to pull in this like seafoam kind of green with this scalloped gold foil. And I'm going to take this and I want to line it up around this box just to kind of, you know, add a little bit more of a punch to it. Like I said, you know, doing something pretty simple, you know, just by taking washi and making it have kind of like a punch. Now, you'll notice that I'm peeling it up and it has the scallop at the top, right? So this means I'm gonna have to flip my page around because I want the flat edge of the scallop along the sides of my lines and with the scalloped edge pointing out. So I'm just gonna bring this down just a little bit to line up with where I have that, what do you wanna call it? With where I stopped, you know, with my pink washi over there on the side, okay? And then I'm gonna bring this right up. I'm gonna bring it all the way up to that side of the silver foil. Just because I think it'll look a little weird if I, you know, cut it down, you know, smaller somewhere. Okay. And now we're gonna flip our page around again, because again, we want the scalloped edge pointing outwards. So kind of eyeballing it to the best of my ability here. I'm going to put it right there and drag it straight across, line up with our green skinny washi on that side. Okay, and now we're going to flip this page around again because we're going to have the scalloped edge, and I'm going to intersect this right here with that top line and bring this down. And I love using skinny washi in this way just to kind of, you know, provide a little bit of outline, you know, for different sections and areas. And I mean, it really adds a lot, you know, for being such a simple little product, you know, I think, in my opinion. So, you know, everybody does their, you know, decorating and everything differently, and that's cool. And that's cool, you know. I love seeing how everyone kind of gets their inspiration and where they pull it from and how they, you know, integrate it into their personal, you know, planning style and everything. So I mean, look at that. Isn't that cute? Look cute. All right. Okay, so we have this side of the page done. So we're going to put that over to the side, and now we have our beautiful other page with our habits and everything like that. I'm going to see if I can kind of, I won't erase, but that's okay. It's not going to bother me. All right, so now for this section, I want to start off with, I think I want to do the purple, okay? So we're gonna take the purple, and again, we're gonna take the skinny washi, and we're gonna use it like we did on the other page for lining out our 3 different sections, okay? And yes, I will be interchanging and using a different washi tape color for different sections, just because I think it's fun doing it that way, you know? Okay, so I think with this one, I want to have a little fun with it. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to simply line it up with my grid up here in this top section. Okay, we're going to bring in our washi cutter and I'm going to cut it right there. And then again, I mean, look how pretty that foil is. You know, it's kind of like a rose gold. No, it's really pretty. We're going to line it up with where our washi was cut and taking this straight across. And then it helps to, take your finger over the washi, especially this thin, skinny washi. It just makes it more manageable. Okay. And now we're gonna take this and we're gonna once again line it up here with that corner where we cut our washi at. Yeah, okay, no, that's good. Okay. And then we're going to take this and we're going to cut right there. And before I do the top part, I'm gonna bring in my fixed whiteout and just white out that little section there where it says monthly goals. And then we are going to resume with our skinny washi. Just lining it up right there. And taking it right across. Okay. We're going to trim that. Okay. And I love that section. Look at how pretty that is. And it's just, like a little something, like I said, that really makes it pop, Now we're going to take our Bic again. And we're going to white out the check it off. And we're going to come down here and white out this whole note to self box here. It's a good section to have that, for note to self, but it's so dark with that black in there that it just won't go with, my vibe that I have going for my page. Okay, and so now we're going to take this pretty pink washi and we are going to take it to where I'm going to take it out just a little bit here. I think, yeah. I'm going to line it up with where I kind of have that whiteout at. And take it just like that. And I think I'm going to leave a little bit of space here. And then just trim right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we're going to take our washi, intersect it with our washi where we cut here at that corner. Take it straight across. And we're going to cut. Okay. And then again, lining it up with the corner where we cut. Picking it up. Alright. And trimming right there. And then last but not least, we're going to take this one, line it up with that corner, using that darker line as kind of as a guide from where I want to lay it up against, or on top of rather, or along, whatever terminology you want to use. Okay, and I'm not going to use the seafoam green, but I'm going to do this really pretty blue. I think it'll be reminiscent of the pool water that we had on the other side. So we're going to bring in this washi. And we're going to use this one for this bottom section here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this. It's cute. It kind of has like almost what looks or reminds me of like clouds, but in a gold foil. I think it's just kind of cute. Okay. Now we're going to take this and just kind of eyeball it, lining it up with our previous pink washi up top in that section. And I'm putting it down just a little bit past our lower dot grid. And then again, I'm going to line this up right in that corner where we cut our washi at, and then taking it across. And then trim right there. And then lining it up again. Picking it up. Okay. And then flip it around once again. line it up as best we can with that corner. And then taking it straight across to intersect. Oops. Use those dots, kind of like a guiding point here. Okay. See what I mean about skinny washi? It can kind of be tricky sometimes when you take it across. A little bit more flimsy to work with, but I think the payoff is really, really great. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of a spot there. You know what? I'm gonna kind of take a little bit of washi and cover that up just a tad. See if I can get that to camouflage on. Yep. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we have these 3 sections, okay? And now what I'm kind of thinking and visualizing, go with it, guys, with me. So I'm thinking about bringing in this remainder of pool, you know, kind of water. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up here. Yeah, because I think it'll be really cool to kind of play off, you know, opposites with the page that I have, you know, on the other side. And so I'm gonna trim it right here. Oh, like I need a ruler or something. All right, so I think I'm gonna trim it right here. And then we're also gonna bring in, I think, bring in this top section here too. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. All right, and I'm going to line this one up with the other image. I'm just going to draw a line there where we want to cut it. Okay, now since this is skinnier, I'm just going to bring my scissors here instead of the fisters. Okay, and we're just going to trim this off like so. Cut along the edge as best we can. Who would have thought part of my planning style that I like to do can be a little bit of, you know, arts and craft hour. Should I change this name of my channel to Arts and Crafts with Mel? I'm just kidding. All right. Now I'm just gonna cut that up. And then cut along the bottom. Okay. And so now we're gonna have our pieces in here. Yeah, and I think that's gonna look really cool in this box. Okay. But what I wanna do is I wanna start off with the larger piece. We're gonna bring in our Scotch permanent roller tape again. I'm just gonna take this to the side and I'm going to roll this down, making sure I get the corners there. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay, and so this is going to be really good. All right, now I'm going to take this part. Maybe I should trim off just a bit, I think. Just to make it a little bit more straight of an edge, I think. And then we're going to place it right inside that box, right inside where we lay down our washi. So the washi itself will kind of act in a little ways, it's kind of like this miniature pool kind of, what do you want to call it? Miniature pool, kind of, you know, not decking, but I guess just like trim. That's the best word I want to go with. Okay. And once again, we're going to take our Scotch tape. We're going to just go like that. Oop. Down like that. Okay. And kind of wanted to line it up where I had, yeah. Yep, okay. I'm gonna line this up inside the washi best I can. And it's gonna overlap our bigger, larger pool water piece just down below, which is perfectly fine with me. It's not gonna be an issue. And look at that. Look how cute that looks. I love it. All right, so now we are gonna go back into our squad goals. And we're gonna go back to that beautiful page here. And we're gonna bring in another gorgeous little girl. And I think I wanna do her where she's sitting on this unicorn floaty in her tube. I think it's just so cute. She's living her best life with a little like Slurpee slushy type drink. Love it. And I think I just want to, yeah, I'm gonna have her, yeah, no, it's okay. All right, there we go. That's perfect. Look at that, guys. What do you guys think? I love it. Okay. And so now we're going to come back to our Mojo Jojo plans. And I am going to, let's see, I think I want to use a blue box, blue foil box. I'm loving all the water element that we have going on. So that's where I'm kind of drawing a lot of my inspiration here with, you know, summertime and that kind of, you know, theme here. Okay, so the question is, what size box do I want to fit up in here? Choices, my friends. Okay, so I think the best size box up in that section for me, geez, will probably be this rectangle one again. Yeah, so, and I think I want to use like the different, no, I'm gonna pull in that kind of like water-esque more color. All right, and I think I'm going to take this one, this box, and I want to play it like this. To me, that just brings interest to the section there, kind of having it, you know, overlaid like that. So yeah, I like that. Okay, and then now we're going to go into the purple. I'm going to pull in this skinny one. Yep. And I'm going to have this one kind of overlapping that just a little bit. Maybe down to that section there. Love it. Love, love, love. Okay. And then I think I want to go and bring in green. You know, like the colors that we used on the other page, you know, the other side. So I'm going to bring in the green skinny box, and I think, which one did I use? I used the darker green, yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring in this box, and I am going to have it to where I'm going to line it up right above the monthly dates. And I'm just going to put it right down the middle. All right. And now I'm going to go into the yellow. I'm going to pull in that lighter yellow foil again. And again, I'm going to take this and line it up right above those dates. Kind of center it as best I can and lay it down. And last but not least, we are going to go with pink. So we're going to come here to the vibrant pinks here. Pull up that foil. And then once again, right above the dates, kind of centering it as best we can. Woo! Oh, I have a little bit of a sticker that overhang from our monthly spread. And if you haven't caught the monthly spread set up, or calendar view, as I also like to refer to it as, for July, I will have it linked down below in the description box if you guys would like to check it out. All right, now we are going to bring in the fun aspects from our memory keeping one, okay? And we are just going to have a little bit of fun putting in some of those fun elements, like I said, that represent summer and summertime fun and everything like that to me, okay? So I think I'm gonna come over to this other page real quick, and I absolutely love this sticker that says, "Savor the sweet memories of sunshine and summer." I cannot agree more. And I think that's a great saying and everything here too. Not only with the saying, but the really cute, lemonade bottle and everything with the colors to go with like this yellow here. It really sums it up with how I like to utilize this box here as my month overview. So we are going to take that and then lay it up right along the side there. And I think, yeah, just need to flip the page over and then trim off just a hair of that clear sticker that hung over a little bit. All right. Look at that. Love it. It's just a simple little touch, but it adds something, to it and everything. Okay. And I think what I also want to do is I am going to bring in, some kind of yellowy elements over here as well. So let's go, we're going to go with the sun here. I think that's so cute. So we're going to lift up the sun sticker here. And I think I want to have it just right up here. Yeah, bringing in those sunshine rays, Okay, we need to flip it over and just trim off that little piece of sticker overhanging. All right, and then to complement that yellow, and then also with the lemonade on the other side, I'm going to be lifting up this pair of lemons. And we are going to bring in that summertime fun. And I'm going to kind of have it overlaid where it intersects with both the purple section and this pink section. I think that's really cute. Okay, and then I definitely want to pull in some watermelon. So the question is, do I do the wedge or do I do the whole slice here? You know what, we're gonna go for the slice. Why not? There we go. All right. I think I kind of want to have this just kind of on the side a little bit. Just laid out just like that. And it does intersect just a teensy tiny bit with our disc punch. So I'm going to take the scissors and just trim just a little bit to where I can hopefully bring my tweezers in and pull off that little piece there. Yeah. That way we will not have any issues of when we're, putting it back into our, Franken planner. Okay, and I also, because I like these watermelon, these watermelon seeds are kind of cute. I'm going to lift up one of these watermelon seed section here. And I think I just want to add it just right here, just for a little extra little fun there to play off with the watermelon. And let's take a look at these pages and see if there's anything else that I want to pull in. And I think I want to do this watermelon wedge here. I want to lay it down in a way. Yeah. I'm gonna have it intersecting just a little bit, I think, with our lemonade. Yeah. Just adding that extra little summer touch. Okay. And that, guys, is going to be our monthly goals spread for July 2023, bringing it all together. What do we think? All right, let's pop it in our Franken planner, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna pop this right into our Q3 Franken planner. And then here we are. Oh my gosh, guys, I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I think, you know, obviously it seems like there's a lot going on, but quite honestly, I didn't do a whole lot. We used, some Google images for this pool water and everything, which I think really, popped up like the summer vibes of like summer fun for poolside and this and that and everything. And we have our cute little girls swimming and everything. So I think that's really cute. And that took up a lot of room on quite honestly for, doing any kind of decoration and everything. So, and again, what I like to focus on is more functionality. So here we have just our 3 boxes of the 3 different goals of things that I like to keep track of from month to month on my monthly goal spreadsheets. And I think it really, pairs it nicely, having this, kind of covered up and it just looks really cute and everything. And then utilizing our skinny washi tape just to simply outline the different sections where, again, functionality. I'm using it to put down my monthly overview over here. I use this to check off things that I want to get done and accomplished throughout the month. And then here, if I want to put like a little, maybe a picture of me and the family or, a little synopsis and everything about maybe like a fun, memory from the month and everything, I can list that up here as well. Not to mention, I have my 3 track your habits section here that I like to do for my medication, daily journaling, and daily meditation. And then my top priorities and everything sections for what I want to focus on top priority wise throughout the month of July. So, yeah, and I love the sprinkling in elements here of just summertime fun. So, well, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know how you think this turned out and everything. And, was it interesting to you on how I showed how I can take, a simple image from Google, print it out, and then customize it for putting into my planner spread? What do you guys think of that and everything? And if you happen to like this video, remember to click the like button before you leave. Subscribe to the channel. It is 100% completely free. And good news, guys, we have reached 250 subscribers. So as soon as I receive this little goodie package that I ordered up and everything in anticipation of us reaching 250 subscribers, we will be hosting at some point. So keep that bell notification on, guys. That way you're notified of all my future and upcoming videos, and that way in one of my videos you will be notified of when I'll be hosting my giveaway and the rules on how you can enter the giveaway to be randomly selected, and then the goodies can go to one lucky subscriber here on my channel. And again, it's just my simple way of saying a big thank you to all of you for joining me into this little slice of the YouTube planner community. We love our planners, we love our paper planners and everything like that. So thank you again for joining me on this ride. I'm so happy to share with you guys how I like to do my planner system, where I like to put functionality first and foremost, but we also like to decorate and have some fun with our pages too. So with that being said, guys, thank you again so much for joining me today. Remember to subscribe, like, click that bell notification. That way you're notified of all my future and upcoming videos. Share the video with all your friends and family who might be interested in the planner community here on YouTube. And with that being said, take care of yourselves, be kind, spread some love around, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next one.